There was a video that was posted on social media out of Atlanta about an exchange with staff at a Umi Sushi Restaurant in Atlanta in the Buckhead area. Now, they had a rule stating that you can't wear sneakers in the restaurant. And the brother that was in there had sneakers on, but he pointed out why he was being put out because they had a Mzungu woman at the bar with Adidas sneakers on. I want you to watch this clip and exchange. Let's go ahead and roll it.
Once again, look, I'm used to
white lady has on Adidas. I have on Nikes. You tell me I can't sit down. That's not right.
He's saying that it's dress sneakers, so I have
Are
to do
they Adidas sneakers?
But Adidas sneakers could cover a wide range of things.
Oh my goodness. Did you just eat in here, sir?
No, sir. I own the place.
You own the place?
Yes, sir.
You can wear Adidas, but you can't wear Nikes.
Sir, there's no Adidas, there's no Nikes. We just don't have sneaker. We do not.
Somebody inside has on Adidas. Is that okay?
Loud. I'm sorry. Like I understand.
No.
Like,
Does she have on a
Force
sneaker?
One, sir.
No. Does she have on a sneaker?
Who does?
This lady at the bar. You own it. Come on.
I'm not gonna have the other argument. There's no Air Force Ones. Done.
Oh wow.
See?
You're a nigger at the end of the day.
That's it.
I'm saying you're basically saying he's a nigger at the end of the day, and he can't be here.
You see what I'm fucking wearing?
Yeah.
What you wearing? Back up. Don't do that. Don't go at my wife. Don't ever do that. Hey, I don't give a fuck what she calls you all the time.
First of all, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to my husband. I was saying, you're saying he's a nigger at the end of the day.
I don't give a fuck. Are you a nigger? She said, you're a nigger at the end of the day. That's why they're not niggas.
Really? No.
That's what, no. She don't need a knee. She's motherfucker. If you don't back up, I'll slap the fuck out. Oh, you are?
No.
I don't care. What you want to do?
No.
I don't care. I'm not scared of jail, baby.
Sorry, sir.
I don't care. I'm not
And
scared of
you
jail.
don't look like you're ready to even. Yeah.
You can't threaten me with jail. I could buy my way right out of here. Yes, I'm not scared. Yes,
That's good.
yes.
That's good.
So don't try me.
That's
The
good.
white lady got on sneakers.
That's
Adidas
good.
sneakers.
Go home.
And you're the owner of Umi, and you're allowing this to happen at your establishment. I'm glad. Because a lot of black people come here, and I think you know that.
Yeah.
We've come here and spent thousands of
I don't
dollars.
anymore.
Yeah, we won't. We definitely won't. We don't want to come to any of your restaurants. We will.
Look at you.
So the owner that you saw, his name is Farshid Arshid. That's just his name. And it says that he's Iranian. So he's an immigrant into this country. And once again, someone that immigrated to this country, disrespecting a group of people that it wouldn't been for black people, he wouldn't be in this country. Because prior to 1965, they wouldn't let no Iranians in here. They wouldn't. And this is why I keep saying it's very important for black Americans to get up off of this people of color conversation, to get up off of any kind of attaching people to what we got going on, saying minorities and all that. Because when you say minorities, they say, oh, okay, cool. And they give everybody else all the set-asides, and we get nothing. We get the crumbs at the bottom of minorities, right? One of the best things we are doing now is to say, nope, we ain't being included with nobody. We don't want to hear no people of color. We don't want to hear no women of color. We don't want to hear no black indigenous people of color or whatever that BIPOC thing. They coming up with all kind of acronyms to say these different things. No, not at all. We have to understand that these other groups, they would disrespect us all day long. The sister in the video, she's actually a lawyer. Her name is Kaylan Colbert. She's a lawyer in Atlanta. And of course, she said they don't accept their apology, but you see how hostile he was. He wanted to literally fight her. Okay? Now, you heard what they said. They spent thousands of dollars in there. And he said, well, you ain't going to spend it anymore. Like, basically, like, F y'all and y'all money. I got y'all money. I can care less how much you spent. And like I said, because these people ate up with racism. And you also have to understand about people like him. The slave trade, before the Mzungus got involved with it, it was people like him. And people like him to this day is still literally got black people enslaved. in the kafala system and all of that. Look at what's going on in Libya. You understand? Black folks, you know, they say we got to circle our wagons on a whole lot of things and a whole lot of other groups. It's not just, you know, everything is not just the Mzungu now. It's not. But this guy now come out apologize, and he went call T.I. and, you know, trying to work something out with T.I. and all of that. Listen, one group I respect and how they move is the Jewish community. Let me tell you why. You disrespect the Jewish community, it ain't no apology is gonna be, you can apologize all day. It don't work. They create an economic consequence for your mouth. And if black folks will move that way, we will be respected. See, when this guy acted this way, you should say, okay, you're done. No more black people come to your store. And that's kind of like, would be dumb in Atlanta. It's very silly. Now, I know a lot of people will say, well, what they were doing over there anyway, you know, is Atlanta. They have so many black-owned restaurants, and yes, they do. Atlanta, pick one. Atlanta, you have plenty of black businesses for you over there. But they may not know that guy was the one that owned. They don't, you know, who knows? But the fact is, they shouldn't be discriminated against. Period. They shouldn't. And do they have any black-owned sushi restaurants? Do they? I mean, if not, black folks, that's a lane for you. Take his business. Because obviously he don't appreciate black folks' money. See, black people, what you need to do, it don't matter what apology he makes, you need to boycott, you need to embarrass him, put the pressure on him and make him literally go out of business if you got to. But he should suffer for that. Because if we don't make people suffer economically, you know, that's why people treat us the way they treat us. Trust me. We got people, you know, like I said, they can kill us and I forgive you. I don't want no charges. Like I said, why would anybody respect a group of people like that? That's why sometimes it frustrates me to the core how a lot of black Americans are. You so quick to want to forgive, and not this couple, but a lot of you so quick to forgive. You're just listening to their apology. Like I said, I don't keep your apology, because you wasn't apologetic when you acted that way in that video. You wasn't apologetic then, so forget that. Nope, how you acted then is how you really feel. You just mad and you bothered that, number one, you got exposed, but two, you don't want to lose out on the money, because you actually sat down and thought about that money and said, wait a minute, Atlanta got too many black people, shoot, if they don't come, I'm not going to get no money. Well, leave me a comment that don't think about the situation on this particular story, but, you know, don't go to this restaurant, Umi Sushi Restaurant in Buckhead in Atlanta. Don't go there, black people. Don't go there at all. We got to start cutting these people off financially when they disrespect us.